After 7 years, I finally put down the controller and started my keyboard and mouse journey. The last 50 days have been crazy. I start off playing like this, and now I'm playing like this. It's been a crazy journey with so many ups and downs, and I'm here today to give you guys the real insight on how it really is to switch from controller to keyboard and mouse. Let's get into it. These here are my settings. You can pause it if you want, although I really recommend you fiddle around and find what settings work best for you. It took me a few days to find them, so try some stuff out. Whatever works for you is the best thing for you. And don't forget, it's going to be a really slow process, this whole keyboard and mouse journey, but you got to keep grinding and keep your mental straight, even though it's going to be frustrating. And that's how you're going to achieve your goal of being great on keyboard and mouse. Alright boys, so this is my setup, alright? Come closer. It's pretty chill, you know? Alright, we got a Razer Huntsman mini keyboard, slight tilt, you know? A Razer Cobra mouse. I don't know. I just like my setup. My monitor runs 120 FPS, which is pretty good, because I still am on an Xbox. Hopefully got a PC soon. But yeah, chill little setup. Alright, my first 2 days on keyboard and mouse, as I'm showing in the background here, they weren't pretty. These were my highlights. That's how bad it was. That's how it is though. It's not like how you see in YouTube videos where YouTubers snap their fingers, all of a sudden they're good. Nah man, it's a lot of grinding. You just gotta sit in creative for a while, man. It's gonna be boring, but it's the price, man. If you wanna be good, switch. And trust me, the switch is worth it, because you can just feel yourself getting better, faster and faster, and you have a higher ceiling on keyboard and mouse than you do on controller. I promise you that. This first week, I grinded hard and creative for hours, just practicing my builds and my edits. Like I said, it wasn't pretty, but we'll get there. Now the first week, I was just learning my binds and everything. So like you see here, I was doing a bunch of little creative maps like edit courses, building, just practice, all that stuff. And that's what I would recommend too, because you just gotta learn your binds before you get into any real fighting or anything like that, you know? So this was how my edits was looking at the end of the first week. All my mechs and stuff. Still a long way to go, but I put in that time, and I wasn't the worst, you could say that. Now in week 2, I started doing fight maps. Little by little, even though I was super trash, as you can see by these clips, I was getting better day by day. And this is really what I did for the rest of the 50 days. I just kept fighting. Obviously, I'd still warm up and do everything, practice my builds and edits and my mechs, all that stuff. But I just fall in creative. I've barely played ranked. I used to play ranked all day on controller. I barely played ranked. I just sit in creative and grind, practice my fighting. And as I'm practicing my fighting, that's also improving my mechs and my game awareness and everything. That's my biggest piece of advice. If you just starting like me, just grind fighting maps. Practice your fighting from the get-go, and that will really help you. Like, just learn your mechs, learn all your keybinds, all that stuff right away, and that will get you good as possible really quick. Now, with all my practice, I'm going to show you guys clips from each week to show you how much progression I had just from playing these fight maps and grinding as hard as I could. One of the biggest takeaways I noticed from grinding is I got less and less shakier. When you first start, you're going to be really shaky because it's a new thing, the mouse and everything, but you just got to keep control and keep grinding, man. I'm really proud of how good I've gotten. Obviously, I'm not amazing, I'm not great, but I am proud of the improvement I've made and how it's gone so far. I'll keep you guys updated on my journey and my progress, and I'm really excited for what's to come. One final thing, I'm telling you guys, it's not gonna be easy this switch. I'm giving you the real facts. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be taxing on your mental because it's a whole reset. But it is worth it. I will tell you guys that. I'm not the best right now. I'm just keep getting better. It's already worth it. So I'm gonna finish off this video with some of my best clips to show that you guys too can do what I'm doing. And I wish you guys the best of luck. Thank you for watching. You guys are the best.